This is John and April's Kitchen Table, where we talk about trending topics. And tonight's subject is
Zozibini Tunzi and the Miss Universe pageant.
So go ahead and subscribe and click that bell.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So a couple nights ago, April and I were just flipping around on TV and we found the Miss Universe pageant. And we were excited to see so many beautiful black women. And then at the end, it was nothing but women of color who were the top three. A woman from Mexico, a woman from Puerto Rico, and of course a woman from South Africa. And it looked like a nice competition. We were very excited to see that a woman from South Africa won, which was historic. The top four of the pageants all have black women who have won. That's kind of a big deal and historic. It was kind of obvious to us when we heard Miss Tunzi speak for the first time. It sounded to me like she was kind of a cut above the other contestants.
I mean, right away. Like,
yeah.
I said, oh, that girl's winning.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it was immediate.
Before,
exactly.
You know,
we didn't even see anything.
Final 20.
We didn't see like evening gown or swimsuit.
Right.
Nothing. It was the first time she spoke. It was like, oh wow, I think she's gonna win.
Yeah, I felt like she just had a natural way about her.
Yeah.
She was not faking. She was just like herself.
Right,
like
she seemed to be genuine.
Yeah.
I thought she was beautiful. I thought she had a nice natural hairstyle and it looked like she was elegant and stylish, and it felt like we were in 2019 because when we were growing up, the natural hairstyle, I don't think we would have ever seen that on TV, let alone a beauty pageant.
We wouldn't have.
Yeah, no way in the world.
No, you know, back in the day, you weren't trying to even get your hair wet.
That's true. I think it's nice to see beauty taking different shades, different hairstyles, different, you know, lip sizes and cheekbones. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I wonder if this is also an indication that we have made it to the place where everybody is accepted as beautiful, all different kinds of people, or do you think we still have a ways to go?
I mean, I think we still have a ways to go because some people still need to be educated.
Right.
You know, everyone has beauty, but
right.
I truly believe beauty comes from the inside. If she did not show that she had beauty on the inside, I wouldn't have said those things about her. You know what I'm saying? When she speaks, this the way she carries herself, you see beauty on the inside as well.
You felt like her beauty was enhanced by the way that she spoke and the things that she seemed to reveal.
Definitely, and just seemed like she was genuine, like I said.
Right.
You know, and other girls did too. I just feel like I know people who would be beautiful just by looking at them and their features, and then they act a certain way, and it totally changes the way that they look.
Right.
I mean, it does. So beauty really is on the inside, even though that's just like a cliche thing to say, but it's true.
As we watched this, I thought to myself what it was like for us growing up in the 90s and how we really suffered from colorism. We had our way of thinking when it came to light skin versus dark skin, or good hair versus nappy hair, and all that kind of stuff. And I wonder if what we're seeing now is gonna have an impact on the way we view ourselves as black people in a positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I really hope it does, because I mean, growing up, that always bothered me because it was like, you know, you got to be light skinned, pretty hair, and if you have hazel eyes, that takes it to the next level.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
You know, and that always bothered me because I felt like, why can't it just be that whatever color you are, you're beautiful?
Right.
You know, color should not determine beauty.
Right.
And that always bothered me so much, especially with the fact we were doing this to each other.
Right. Yeah.
And it was a terrible thing to see. Especially when people were hurt by it,
right?
You know.
Of course, we know that this comes from our past in terms of just that we were brought to this country and slave master sort of turning the different shades against each other to kind of keep us from uniting. So it obviously comes from a very deep place with us, and sometimes we can perpetuate it now, not realizing that it came from a place outside of us.
Yes.
But
and that's what makes it even worse. It's like we should not be keeping this going.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we should stop it within our people.
Do you think things like last night or a couple nights ago with the pageant, do you think that can have an impact on the way we ourselves view each other?
Definitely, because I think it starts with, you know, children.
Right.
You know, and children seeing that, like, oh, wait a minute, that is beautiful. Okay. You know, media is telling me that's beautiful.
True.
Because media has a lot to do with it.
It does.
And so if media says it's beautiful, then the kids will say, wait a minute, I'm her color. Oh, I have her hair. Maybe I'm beautiful too.
There's a lot of subliminal stuff that happens on television and in media.
I do too.
When you grow up and you never see a person that looks like you who is on screen portrayed as beautiful, what that reinforces in your mind is beauty only looks this way.
Yeah, like that.
That's right.
That is what beauty looks like.
And so when you start seeing people that look like you that are actually beautiful, it makes a difference. I know it's just a Miss Universe pageant. It's not like that's gonna save the world or anything like that, but it does actually matter, because when you see no one that looks like you on TV that's ever portrayed as beautiful, you grow up thinking, I must not be able to be beautiful because I'm this particular color, or my hair doesn't do that.
Let me tell you, what's so crazy is, growing up in the 90s, when you see somebody with curly hair back then, we'd be like, oh, she got pretty hair.
Right.
And now it's like, oh, I have curly hair, that's bad. I'm like, where did this start?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. But I really feel like it has to do with the media. I mean, it does. I mean, what you see on TV is what makes kids and even adults feel like that's how I should be looking. That is what's beautiful. That's what's pretty. And I think now that the natural, you know, wearing your hair the way it is is the thing right now. I just love that because I want my daughter to know she can have her brown skin, she can have her curly hair, she can have her thick curly hair, and just go out with it big, and it's okay. And people say, "Oh, your hair is so pretty." When did people say your hair is so pretty when you're going out with big hair? We would never go out with our hair big and kinky.
Ever.
I mean, we would just not do that, you know?
That's true. Had to be straight, you know what I'm saying? Had to be straight,
had to have that perm,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not knowing we didn't even need that.
Right.
So I feel like this pageant, this win, helps to solidify that is beauty.
Right.
You know?
I've seen many different hairstyles win a pageant before, but I don't think I've ever seen a person with a short haircut win.
Not like that. And I have never seen that.
That's a big deal. And I wonder if the way that black women were portrayed in the Black Panther had something to do with that, because you had all these strong black women with short hair.
Well, I'm telling you, it goes back to what do you see on the screen?
Right.
I mean, it's sad that that's the case, but what you see on the screen, especially young people, makes you see what's beauty. What is beauty? That's what's beauty right there. So let me look like that.
Right.
You know, and so I feel like we need to have a variety. You know, I don't want to use the word diversity because I think that word can be overused.
Right.
But I think a variety of people need to be shown so that all these people that watch can see, all these little girls, they can look and see, you know what? Oh, that's me. You can see that it's not just one group of people that can be considered beautiful. Right. You know. Well,
for the first time in history, so Miss America, Miss Teen USA, Miss USA, and Miss Universe are all black. So congratulations to all four of those ladies.
Yes.
And especially to Miss Tunzi for winning outright. I'm so glad I have my own Miss Universe right here.
Aww. He always trying to get some brownie points.
See y'all later.
Bye. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to be notified about our next episode.
See you next time.
Bye.